The NBA just announced an exciting new basketball that could change the game of basketball forever, and it's unlike anything you've seen before. But with new technology comes new challenges. Some players have experienced problems with the shooting accuracy of the ball, and it could damage the player's hands because of the rough materials used. One major question people have is what happens if you play with this ball outdoors and get rocks trapped inside? What's the pricing and the release date of this new ball, and when will the NBA use it as their official game ball? We'll tackle all of these questions, so stay tuned. The NBA switched from Spalding basketballs to the Wilson brand in 2021. Wilson has been working on an innovative basketball known as the Airless Basketball for the past 5 years. Although still in the prototype stage, this incredible ball will soon be available to the public. "We aim to release it within the next 12 months, said a spokesperson. "Ideally, we'd love to get it out sooner, but we want a short initial run to gather feedback from more people. We truly want to know what they love and hate about it." Wilson's collaborative approach allows them to adjust and improve the ball based on user experiences. The Airless Basketball made its grand debut during the 2023 Slam Dunk Contest, impressively showcased by Kenyon Martin Jr.
We all wish, but still, our sons make it to this level, right?
This marked the world's first glimpse of this incredible masterpiece in action. With Wilson's dedication to improving the ball and the public's feedback, this basketball will transform the game of basketball as we know it. 3D printed basketballs are becoming a reality, and the sports company Wilson helps bring them to life. Wilson's biggest challenge was to create a basketball that felt and bounced like a normal basketball. This basketball also had to bounce perfectly and last long. Unlike ordinary 3D printers, the machines used to make the basketballs are very expensive and not feasible for home use. A laser is then used to make a solid ball shape from a bed of powdered material. Once complete, the ball emerges, and all the excess particles are then removed. To ensure strength and durability, the powder is sealed. Adding the finishing touch, colors are then added to make these basketballs visually appealing and easily distinguishable on the court. While black dominates today, imagine a future with a spectrum of colors, like the traditional orange, enhancing playability outdoors, especially at night. After the initial manufacturing stage, these basketballs undergo rigorous testing at the NBA facility in Ohio. This process ensures their quality and performance. The result? A remarkable 3D printed basketball that never requires inflation or deflation. It maintains the same bounce and weight as a regular basketball, but with a unique twist. The holes in the ball eliminate the need for pumping air into the basketball. However, as with any innovative technology, some concerns arise. It's essential to address these potential problems to fully embrace this groundbreaking advancement in basketball design. By envisioning a future where basketballs are not limited to a single color and introducing a 3D printed ball that defies the need for air, the game OG basketball is evolving fast. But what are some of the concerns that arise with this new basketball? Let's talk about the first problem, the issue of holes in the basketball. The main concern here is the possibility of small rocks or debris getting inside the ball while playing outdoors. Imagine how annoying it would be to have to deal with these obstructions during your game. We need a solution to easily remove these rocks and debris from the basketball. Although there may not be many rocks or debris in the basketball court, it can still be a problem, especially when playing in the neighborhood outside your house. It's important to address this issue for those who enjoy outdoor basketball. Now let's move on to the second problem, shooting accuracy. It's crucial that the ball behaves like a regular basketball when it comes to shooting. The presence of holes can disrupt the airflow, potentially impacting your shooting performance. To ensure a seamless shooting experience, they need to find a way to minimize any unwanted effects caused by the holes in the basketball. In simple terms, when you shoot a basketball, adding a backspin to the ball causes it to curve in the air. This curving effect is similar to what happens with a spinning boomerang. However, in the case of a basketball, the curve is much less dramatic. The new basketballs have been designed to allow more airflow through them, and this might slightly affect the ball's behavior. It raises the question of whether these changes will impact shots and if the ball will behave differently than a regular one. This incredible basketball is causing quite a stir, drawing comparisons to the famous waffle ball known for its unpredictable twists and turns. But this basketball stands out on its own. Despite weighing the same as a regular basketball, it plays just fine in outdoor environments, even on windy days. We've all experienced the frustration of shooting hoops when the wind is blowing, but this basketball's clever airflow design makes it more resistant to gentle breezes. The best part? Wilson, the manufacturer, guarantees that it bounces just like a standard basketball. With its remarkable features, this basketball is revolutionizing outdoor play. Wilson conducted extensive tests from all angles to ensure a consistent bounce. However, one question remains. Will these basketballs retain their bounce over time? And what about the familiar sound of a traditional basketball? Adjusting to this new airless basketball might take a while. People have been concerned about how the ball feels during play. Many wonder if it'll provide a secure grip, and if the holes in the ball offer better traction compared to a regular basketball. Additionally, there is curiosity about its performance when exposed to sweat. It's crucial that the ball doesn't become excessively slippery when sweat comes into play, since this is a common occurrence during basketball games. Overall, the Wilson basketball raises a few questions regarding its durability, sound, grip, and handling of sweat. Only by getting our hands on it can we truly assess its performance. Exciting news awaits, basketball enthusiasts. After a deep dive into this subject, we unearthed some surprising details. We discovered when this amazing basketball will be available and explored its potential impact on other sports. There have been rumors that tennis balls may become airless as well in the future, and envision a football with this technology. Now for the price. Production costs for these basketballs made using 3D printing were analyzed. Experts estimate the selling price to range from $200 to $270, but keep in mind this may change. Some would call this ball a steal at this pricing, and it would be perfect for outdoor play. Imagine if it could be even cheaper than the official NBA game ball. But could it actually be used in NBA games? Basketball has evolved tremendously over the years, undergoing remarkable transformations. Today, the balls are crafted from advanced synthetic materials, carefully designed for durability, grip, and bounce. While there are no immediate plans to replace the NBA game ball, who knows what the future holds? So, what are your thoughts on this new basketball? Will this ball become a success or a massive failure? Like when the time the NBA added this basketball, which became the most hated basketball.